got that.
Yes.
Handbrake?
No, just drive it, it'll automatically come off. So we have no one on the live stream currently. Yeah, come on, MCG, you get in behind us. Yes.
Hey.
Peter. Yeah, someone's joined us. Is it someone in the car or is it someone? When we're doing 80 k's an hour and the bunch is gone. So nice slow start to the day.
Lots of marshals and police required, eh?
Yeah, luckily, and you'll see they've closed this. Of course, there's a tech. Can you share this live stream link? So go into the live stream and share it in the 2024 road group. Coming left.
Is that the back of the convoy? Yes, for the under 17s, Karen. Copy, thank you.
I just hope it splits quickly.
Yeah, look, it's going to climb now. So we're about to start the first climb of the day. And it's quite an unpleasant climb.
Oh, okay.
You'll see it in front of us.
Yeah.
What group do I share to?
The 2024 road group. So there's someone off the front.
Those are riders already, yeah?
Yeah. Although those might be weekend warriors because I can see like a flashing light.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the live stream. I see we've got 1 or 2 people joining now. Sorry for the delayed start and the mess up with the stream. We started it and then the race was delayed by half an hour. We had a restart. We probably about 3 k's in, we've just hit the first climb. So super fast downhill start. And then we're now on the first climb, so I think it's already going to get hard. Yeah, I can bet you we will lose 1 or 2 of the riders on this climb if they make it hard.
I've already driven over.
not be here. Yeah, probably, yeah. It should be this side. We're not supposed to be there.
You can see
Maybe
it's
car
getting
number 9.
thrashed already up there, but you're going to get stuck behind the...
No, I'm not letting you in. She thinks I'm letting you in. I've got 9 here.
And
I mean, really.
12, so just...
Copy. Paul Evelyn?
We can try this.
Yeah.
Yes, he does have a radio, yeah. Correct, yes. Can I ask permission just to fall back of the convoy so I can speak to him just to make sure that he's on the right channel? That might be the problem. Copy that.
So we can see the bunch just up ahead of us. The pace is actually quite hard for this climb.
Who? To go back.
I didn't get it.
Didn't hear it.
Yeah, now I can hear it. Checking in for car 8.
Midstream.
Midstream.
Garage, as you see fit, you all know what to do. Thank you.
And this thing, stop spinning itself around.
Into the convoy again.
Peter, no problem.
Right up for the 6.
Yeah, it's the first drop rider. I no longer have a team list because there were none printed, so I have it on my phone, which is a photo.
You can quickly send that photo to me.
I can't because I can't get out of the stream now. It'll end it. Drop riders all over the place here.
This is becoming.
It's like number 12.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because you honeycomb. Done already.
Yeah. Okay, can you explain to me why the gimbal keeps doing that? Because it is super irritating.
Because this is the front. It needs to face you. You've twisted it too far, that's why it uses your battery.
We need to look for one of those mounts that you can just leave it
Actually,
there.
yeah, I have. I think we really need to now apply our minds to doing this. for the next
Especially after we were told that it's not good enough from
Yeah.
Josh last night.
Yeah. So dropped riders everywhere up this first climb. The main bunch is still together, but we've lost probably about 6 or 7 riders already.
That was a 1-minute effort.
Yeah. Seattle rider number 59. I'm not sure who anyone's name is any longer.
Now, is there any of that information available anywhere?
No, we were
No.
given team lists and I had to take a photo of it because there was only one team list,
Okay.
which is now on my phone.
Take note of course on the middle of the road. They can be very
So should we stop?
No,
Okay,
you can't stop the
stop.
live stream now, so it's fine. We don't, no.
I'll message Benny to send it.
Yeah, good idea.
I'm sure he took
Good
a
idea.
photo.
Yeah.
And then resend it to me.
How many people? One.
We got one and I think
Okay.
it's Marish.
Okay. I just want to save all my best stuff for
Yeah,
when
no,
we've
no,
got a good crowd. You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I'm not,
Now
that's what,
Philip Sean would have blown off his team by then.
I hate this gimbal with a cold and loathing passion. Next time you're sitting in front, you streaming. I don't want to touch this
No,
thing.
we're gonna get something for there, and you just put the phone there, leave it.
More dropped riders.
Jeez, look at that.
So Andrew, do you now see what I mean about
Probably under
the
17.
Osmo, the inside joke you were wondering about last night? Benny's not on what's his wife's name? Did she
It's
take
in-
Marika.
Marika?
But Benny is on the...
It's received now. Oh, you wasn't.
Another dropped rider, 34. Another dropped rider. That's a... Yeah, that is a drop. No, that's a guy with his 97 number on.
Still.
Yeah, that's the 2 under 17s, Josh Everly and Reinhardt.
Oh yeah.
Dropped. Morning, guys.
Who has joined us?
Come, Josh, chase them! Chase them!
Can't see this rider's number.
Reinhardt! Now's not the time to be dropped, boy. It's early. Chase! Chase!
It's rider 21, Karen.
Oh, honey,
They've got support here today.
Cuthbert clear. I don't think Honeycomb has.
It's SIM card number 12. Rider number 43 is off the back. Number 47 is off the back. And
Can I call Marika?
Oh, yeah. Oh, Benny's team getting the droppities.
What?
They send it to me.
Okay, you're on live.
Yeah.
What's happening?
They're getting dropped.
No,
It's just not behind Charlie.
can't be getting dropped. Jeepers, the pace must have been furious.
They're very close to the car, so.
Riders coming in on the left. On the left.
On the left. Oh, cone. This cone story is also gonna cause. Should I share the list on the road?
Yeah, but did you get the list now?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Then at least
Yeah,
it's
I
there.
have it.
riders on the left.
The cars are veering again, so the cones or something. Pointsman in the middle.
Riders coming behind car number 2.
Thanks for no problem. I got lost. Yeah. No, no worries. Yeah, thanks a lot. Okay, bye.
So I think the pace up that climb was ramped up to the max because it detonated the bunch.
Commissioner, vehicle 10. I'm pulling back to look after the under 17 rider. I'll call out the bunch.
So 77 and 56, who are those two riders?
77 is Jonathan Smith,
Yeah,
and
56.
56 is Luke Owen.
Rider 300 dropped.
300.
Ethan Visser, I think.
Oh, yes, it is Ethan.
We have his wheels, I think.
Okay, watch it.
So yeah, unfortunately the bunch has detonated up this first climb, and that's just the first tester. So I think if the pace is this high, we're looking at going to have a very quick race today.
Catching up.
Guys, just watch the riders in the convoy.
But,
He wants to places.
yeah.
No, you still have to hold not cross the middle line, which is
Yeah.
a good thing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
dangerous.
Saying stay
But
that
they
side.
have to stay that side.
Yeah.
And because of all the cones that are
Yeah,
everywhere.
Yeah. And us.
Yeah.
And us.
Oof, that is a face of pain.
Probably could we move over to the right side so that the riders don't use the convoy to get back?
Form a barrage.
Riders coming on the left.
So I've done this race before I got dropped up this climb. Yes, it was bad. And then it was a long day. Long day.
If you can crest this, then
No, so it goes down a bit, but then you
Those
start
guys are gonna-
dragging. Those
okay.
guys are not going to sit up on that
Yeah.
downhill, they're going to cane it.
yeah.
So once you're on your own, my friend. You're not getting back anyway. Good morning, Lux Live Property Group. This live stream is brought to you by Luxury Living Property Group.
If you seek nothing more than luxury living, then you go for Lux Live Property Group.
Yes, can I take this moment to tell my husband, who lives with me in the same house, that the company name is Lux Live and not Luxury Living.
Yeah, how haven't you realized that by now, Sean?
It looks like some of the tag riders dropped, yeah?
But guys, I'm trying to be the convoy police here.
It's that a whole bunch is detonated all across this road. Here's some of the tag riders, MCG riders.
54,
58.
58.
Yeah, 54 is Nicholas van der Haven.
Yeah.
What was that?
54 is Nicholas van der Haven.
But that wasn't Nicholas.
It wasn't Nicholas, he's 44.
Oh, sorry, 64.
Oh, more.
76, 79, 19 left.
Josh Canis.
76, David Shelley.
Josh Connor spat out the back. He
This
won
is
the cross country yesterday.
Very, very fast pace.
Maybe if you close the window it will make less noise and we stop.
It's very, very fast
Not
pace.
going forward to
Yo.
the bunch yet. I just want to see if it extends.
Yo, that was revved up,
Yeah.
but proper.
Yeah, there was some good riders dropped there.
Yeah.
And that, it was just a drag, so
Yeah.
the slip, I mean, it's just to be dropped out of the slip on
Yeah.
just a
Yeah.
false flat.
Right. Please watch for any riders that may be catching this bunch. When you go right, please
The
watch
fast guys,
for riders.
fast guys didn't want
Yeah.
people that shouldn't be there.
What
Yeah.
guy is this though?
There's someone in that's turning left, yeah.
Oh,
As I'm bringing the
okay,
convoy
so now there are 27,
Okay, we need to move up to the peloton.
but why is this car not able to
So I
drive?
don't know why they're not able to drive.
Is
Seattle.
he with this? Are these his
No,
riders, maybe?
that's Charles in front of us. So he's with Zander still and Eric Cross that are still in the main group.
So 27, Mikey.
27 and 36. I'm not seeing either of those numbers.
Oh, they could be then on different. 'cause
Still
we
a
only
drag up, so we're still climbing.
We only have the list
Current
for.
flag.
The face of pain.
Please, the riders now must take, please, 117. Louis is just taking his jacket.
Thank you.
Karen to Craig and Louis. The bunch is a lot smaller. No cyclists on the right-hand side of the cones, please. No cyclists on the right-hand side.
I think we must come in here.
Thank you.
No, we're still fine on the road, so we can overtake hopefully.
Oh, we're not really allowed to. We have to hold our position in the convoy.
Vehicles on the left-hand side of the cones, please. On the left-hand
So we have
side
to
of the
come
road.
in.
Okay, but that guy's not letting.
So we need to indicate.
She's still not letting us.
Team vehicles on the left,
Can I
please.
go? Is it-
Yeah, the bosses
There's
can
too
come in,
many
come in, come in,
cars.
yeah. Come in.
Sorry, breaking up, Karen. Can I ask you to repeat, please?
The cyclists are
Vehicles
taking
to
the road.
remain on the left, please.
I saw
And
interesting
Porsche coming
that
in on the right
Porsche earlier
side,
on.
the right lane.
It's probably someone like going up the road to see what's what.
As is EMPD to move up, please. PD and the front vehicle. Working on it. Porsche coming through.
So we're doing 77 k's an hour at the moment, 78. So the bunch is doing about 80 k's an hour down this drag. So
Scary.
Go behind him, put your hand on the zipper. If you need to, put your hands out in the front, or Craig, somebody go out and tell EMPD to move up ahead a bit, please. They're too close. You've got an EPS in front of you. Yeah, one over to there.
hostile pace.
Yeah, I see Craig's on it. Thanks, Craig.
The pace.
I
think, I can tell you it's not going to be enjoyable because even on this downhill you need to pedal hard. Anikam coming back
That's actually,
from a mechanical. He's having to work quite hard.
What number is this?
At the robot former barrage.
A request from Craig, form a barrage until we've gone through these robots here in front space. Form a barrage, please. Thank you.
It means we drive super close together that no one can get in between us. I don't want the taxis in the convoy.
oh.
So form.
But that guy
Riders on the left.
is getting dangerous.
Managers, we're going to be going into a single lane. Let's just block the lane because there are roadworks further down this road on the left-hand side. I'm quite happy for us to just form a barrage and not let anybody through. Craig, and do you copy? There's a motorbike coming in.
There's a lot going on
Nerve
Have a
wracking.
vehicle from front, an oncoming
Yes.
vehicle. Just be careful, please, team managers. Thank you.
She's good.
She's controlling it very nicely.
On my code.
So nice control of the bunch and the convoy by the commissaries that we have with us today.
Just unfortunately, a lot of cones are flying off in all directions.
Just a tad bit of static on the radio. It's quite unpleasant.
Wondering if I can just get my phone cover here, because I'm just checking if people are asking questions so I can answer on the live. Though we more people. For now we have 3, of which are 1.
We've got 5 according to my live stream.
Maybe I lost the live.
So super fast, but we're going to start climbing again a little bit shortly.
Top messages.
Oh
And
yeah,
then-
that is true.
Then
This is your live chat.
Sorry, yes.
Your live stats.
You've got a break in the peloton
No,
of
it's a
about
break.
8 to 10 riders.
Sure.
On the front, they've got about 150, 200 meters. Copy, be speaking, thank you.
And that broke formed on the descent. Won't be in that
it's going
on the descent, yeah.
yeah. That's where he tore it to pieces. He broke last year, yeah, on this
Yeah, on the
descent.
descent.
This
Okay.
section is right in the middle. There's cones in the middle. I don't know if they've run out or if they've been
Oh, where's the cars going? There seems to be something going on.
We've
Oh.
got a rider with a problem.
Apologies, I
Matthew
lost
Sun.
my radio there.
And then there appears to be an
Matthew
attack.
Sim appears to have a mechanical.
There seems to be an attack in the front.
Well, there's a break, and they're probably trying to chase it.
Chase it down. The
Ah,
big
yeah.
break of like 10, 11 is
This
dangerous.
poor weekend rider got caught in this race and is thinking, what happened to me? Where am I?
But there's riders coming out of this bunch again. I think the pace is on again. They're now either chasing that on the climb or... And if we have any Bulgarian viewers on here, it's your family on the
Ако
live
има
stream.
българи в лайв стрима в момента, обадете се и ще почна да обяснявам на български. I can't see who is on the...
Ja.
Sawubona Gunjani.
they're veering again.
Goeiemorgen.
There's- what is-
Bonjour.
Oh,
To our Mauritian, that break is still there.
no, but I wonder what this guy's
And
doing
there's
'cause
one-
it's oncoming traffic.
Guten Morgen.
Oh, that pace is on. That pace is on. We're still doing 70 k's an hour, and it's dragged. So
It's crazy actually that we're doing 70 k's an hour. At least it's overcast, I guess for the cyclists it's great.
yeah, so we actually got perfect riding conditions at the moment. They've got a tailwind at the moment, so coming in it'll be a headwind, but tailwind, cool condition.
It's still quite a big bunch.
I
Yeah.
think it'll come together.
Oh, you think the back will catch
Yeah.
up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll come together. There's two in no man's land getting hurt there.
Josh has got black shirt, white shirt. Yeah, black shirt with white
Paneling.
paneling
They all
and
look the
green
same.
pants. The green pants make him easy to see.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm quite happy about that.
What is Nikki wearing? I didn't even
He's wearing the Luxliv Reaper kit.
Okay.
What's the color of it?
So
Black.
it is black
and
With a
and kind of
bit of
turquoise.
turquoise.
Turquoise, yeah.
Distance, first left, up ahead here, long distance, first left.
We're turning left. I'm just checking behind you there.
So we're heading for the Cradle of Humankind. We'll be doing a lap of that, or 90% of that lap. There are some nice
Look at the
rolling.
wind.
Yeah, it's a proper tailwind. That's why we're doing 70 k's an hour down here.
Oh, they are turning.
So we're
Nicholas
into-
would know the terrain of the Cradle of Humankind quite well.
I think he's the local legend on Strava for most of the
Yeah.
Cradle. Tends to grind the Cradle on the weekends.
Yeah, so I guessed correctly. The Porsche is following as
Yeah.
well. They with someone.
Yeah, they're not in official capacity, they are just following the
Yeah.
race.
Yeah.
Long downhill here, so this will be very high speed again.
Also, I do believe it's Porsche.
Not Porsche.
Poche!
Porsche.
Yeah.
Port Courcheau.
Yeah.
Arsica.
I think only once you buy a Porsche, you then learn how to say it properly. For us plebs, it can be anything.
That's fine. Okay.
Misty Hills Conference Centre on our right.
Super interesting. The carnivore is here as well.
Yeah, I was in Kenya last week and we went to the real carnivore restaurant. It's not the same as this one.
Though I don't know if they said carnivore or cranium or something.
Yeah, so that bunch is back together, but it's strung out. So I think the someone's just on
Okay, we have
attacking.
riders on the
Someone's
right.
attacking.
Thank you for keeping the cars off the road. Thank you.
Carnival with an M.
There's someone getting dropped on this descent,
Let's hope.
but the pace is violent. I don't hear anything.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Is it our radio that's the problem?
No, I think it's interference because the comms right ahead of us here, so it shouldn't be this bad.
Riders are turning right. Craig's trying to get the taxi out of the way.
Apologies for the connection. Apologies for the connection. The
Riders right behind you.
Cradle is notoriously bad. We're going to turn right here.
Look, the guys the pointsmen so far
Yeah.
doing a good job because if this was not marshaled,
Yeah, good because so we're coming to the Cradle of Mankind. We're going to pick up some a lot of cycling traffic, I'm afraid. But I think this lot will whiz past them pretty quickly in very short order.
Andrew, you can go back if you feel inclined.
No. Perfect. Thanks.
There's plenty of space. Like for
I've got
real.
lots of space, no problem.
Eh?
I've got lots of space, thanks.
Yeah, there's the...
So it's going to start dragging up again shortly, so I think we can expect the same every time it goes even slightly uphill. The guys are going to ramp it up on the front just to make it hard.
Hi there. I can't see his number. Just hold on. Sorry. I think it's rider 82. Rider 82.
Stian Landsberg.
Luso Cycling.
Yeah, bro. What's wrong?
Number 82, Stian Landsberg.
Rider 82.
Coming through.
It's asking for assistance. So one of our junior riders. He had a pretty decent SO Champs.
Come to the back.
He unfortunately ate something that was a bit dodgy and vomited all over himself. But then he kept coming back to the race.
Quarters joining the convoy again.
Team Nessa Africa.
This is just
Yeah, it's
dropped slightly.
dropped now, but I think it's going to ramp up now.
How many esteemed viewers do we have on the live stream?
We have 4 currently. So not a massive...
Nice. When did we start feeding at 26 kilometers? ACDC, when did we start feeding so early?
And if you need to be fed at 26 k's, then there's also
Yeah.
a
I
little
thought
bit
he needed you, but please, guys, 20 kilometers is not acceptable. It's not hot out here.
If you're being fed at 26 kilometers,
You will be
get
named and shamed.
worried.
So you can also be disqualified for that because it is not legal to be fed that early in the
The
race.
is being quite kind.
Yeah.
Maybe that team manager should read the rules again
Yeah.
or ask someone
So,
to help. I know
for-
people that know
yeah.
the manager rules very well.
So those that wanted to know, you may only feed after the first 30 and before the last 20. So for literally 50 k's of this 90k race, there's no feeding. But it's, it's only a 90k race. It's short, it's cold. The riders should actually be able to be self-sustaining on this distance. I don't see why they would need to be fed.
They might opt to only ride with one bottle just to save weight for the climbs.
Yeah, they could, but even then, in this weather, I don't think I would even go through a whole bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this piece of the road, the surface is pretty bad. There are quite a lot of patched potholes. It's going to drag up now around this bend, and I think the pace will obviously get jacked up a little bit there again. We're going to turn left into the cradle where there's now a double lane down the hill, and then left, and then there's quite a long drag up. It doesn't look too bad, but the gradient is around 8%. It can hurt your legs quite badly.
How long is that climb?
So it's also like a 2-3 minute effort.
That's long. Because the guys have been dropping off at 1 minute.
Yeah,
efforts.
on 1 minute effort. So I think on a 2-3 minute effort, we'll see some people coming out of the bunch, particularly because
Are you sure it's not Volker?
so you can see the bunch just ahead of us. Yeah, it's a vastly reduced bunch. We've lost quite a few riders already on the first climb, and then 1 or 2 McCulls.
There's still probably 40 riders in there.
Yeah, so it's still fairly large bunch. I think we'll start losing more. This is a drag now, and it goes all the way up to the top, so it is quite unpleasant. If they ramp it up here, we'll lose 1 or 2 riders again.
But we've probably lost half of the peloton. So
I would say,
far. So
maybe a third. I wouldn't say
Third.
quite half, yeah. But there were some strong riders that came flying out of that bunch. Let me tell you, the pace was quite aggressive. I don't think we have any under 17s left except for one, which is Josh Johnson left in this bunch. There goes an attack. It's getting chased. I think that's Nicholas chasing it, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like his body position.
If you tilt slightly down.
Three riders now.
So clearly everyone's sleeping later this morning. We don't have
Okay, please watch from the phones. Riders are over the line here.
so let's see who's been dropped here.
No one's dropped yet, but there's
No,
three
there is
going
someone, yeah.
clear A. This is not
Oh,
a
that's a
racer.
weekend rider.
This is a cradle rider.
He's trying to keep up.
If that was an elite rider, we would
Be worried.
Bits of our cycling
Yeah.
would really
That was very mean. Non-elite riders have rights too.
No, he has the right to ride very slowly like that. There's no problem. But
He has the
please
right to
don't
ride
mistake him
slowly.
for an elite rider.
So good morning to Velo Ferdi, who is an aspiring cyclist on track and the road.
Ah.
Shout out.
Big shout out.
14-year-old.
14-year-old. So why aren't you riding here, Velo Ferdi?
Maybe he is.
There is a shorter distance, a 50k for the younger riders at the MonteCasino Classico.
And if you do, give us a shout and we'll look out for you.
It's been brought back.
No,
And there goes the
someone's-
next attack.
Good cadence.
Can we get the numbers for the...
We can't from this distance, I'm afraid.
So can we make a commitment, since we now have done quite a few live streams, that we improve on our camera for next one?
So
And
I
we put it in
refuse.
public in front of the 6 people watching.
I
So
refuse to use this gimbal. You can be in charge of the gimbal. I will drive. No
Yes,
problem.
so I've now realized that, you know, we're not all skilled level.
Wait, is
Riders, don't slow down to
It's terrible though.
I'm following the stream, but
Can't
because
help it.
I'm also an admin as LuxLive, as the sponsoring vehicle, I can reply to.
I know.
What's the
So
problem
that's
with
what
that?
people can see.
So we got Taz and I forget the other lady's name.
Okay, so he knows this
Yeah.
route now.
Yes.
So Bidon Bistro, where all the cyclists in the cradle start their ride. And there's some more dropped riders.
No, it's not drop riders. So it's quite a high speed descent here again.
So how many kilometers in now?
I don't know.
Some more elites on the leg.
30 probably.
In the cradle.
No, how many kilometers into the race are we now? What-
Well, it was 26.
About 30,
yeah, we're about 30 because it was
Yeah.
people were getting raged at for feeding early a few k's back. So we're about 30 and 1/3 of the way. The pace is quite high on the front. We're doing 90 k's an hour down this hill, 98 now, and it's strung out. So just know that it is getting pumped in that peloton at the moment. Get pumped.
The poor weekend riders are probably not enjoying this morning out.
New year, new me, and the riders training for the Cape Town Cycle Tour in a month's time. And
the two of you will not be together, actually.
the Cape Town Cycle Tour, unfortunately. Andrew will be in the under 17 race and I'll be in the elite junior race.
I wonder if there's any other under 17s in this group.
There's not, they've all come out. I've seen them
Is
already.
it just Josh left?
Just Josh.
And he's how many years under 17?
No, he's a second year under 17.
He's
No,
15,
but he's 15.
Yeah,
turning
So
16.
quite impressive that he's holding.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, when the
holding up with the
15-year-olds,
elites.
oh yeah, to administer some beatings to
Oh
the
no.
elites.
Training weekend.
Yeah, so Nikki and
That's
Josh
what
had
they
a
all
good
say.
120-kilometer ride yesterday.
Yeah, that's not
just
an
to-
activation.
Yeah, it's no longer an activation, it's a training ride. We're here to train because our focus is not on this race, this is just a training ride.
A fun ride.
Fun, we zone
Just
2
for
high
fun.
cadence. Zone 2 super high cadence. So I think more importantly the result doesn't matter because they haven't peaked into this race. They were more interested in using it for race practice. I think some of us have some European ambitions this year. So Josh is off to Belgium for 3 weeks very shortly, and Nicholas is off to Italy also in 2 months' time. So I think his main focus will be on some of those Nations Cups in Europe. Josh will be doing some Cremessa racing in Belgium, and then back for the cross country. So I think those are his main goals. This is just a good interaction.
Interactive security, proper presence here.
Water cannon on the roof for those hot days.
Things seem civil in the bunch.
For now, we're going to start with that 8% climb very soon, Andrew.
Was this part of the route that he did?
Yes,
Yeah.
we did all of this.
Okay. So
You
from
notice
here,
also
yeah.
the cycling lanes. So here it's actually
Yeah.
quite nice because you do have that.
So you would have seen the rest of the route because we rode it and then
And we
drove
drove
the,
it, yeah.
the other parts. So.
Yes.
Sean's being unkind.
TT.
Surely, Sean, you would recognize some people by now because you guys are here daily.
Yeah, so we do. There's people that are here daily as well. There's an Asian gentleman that rides a time trial bike. He's got the biggest calves I've ever seen. We see him every time we ride here. I think Nicholas is quite covetous of that man's calves. He wants them. So the pace is down a little bit at the moment. I think everyone's gathering their breath for this climb that's coming. And like I said, when you're on it, it doesn't really look like a climb, but until you realize
Rider 157. You're the lone rider and about 300 meters, 400 meters on the bus.
157, I think, or 1157.
Sorry, could you repeat that? You're breaking.
The rider in the small breakaway is rider 1157.
1157
1157, Mikey.
Not on this list.
Do we
must
only
be a
have
late
the-
entry.
Kevin, the number's not on the list. Can you just identify who the rider is first, please?
That's
Jason,
it.
you go.
Might be an. Jason.
Copy that, thank you.
Okay.
The managers took. Some of the managers actually took photos. We were only given 2 start sheets. Can one of the managers try and WhatsApp the start sheet to people who don't have?
Hey?
Slow it right down.
Yeah, but they're going to hit this climb now, I think,
Yeah,
that's,
it's
and then
alright.
it'll get ramped up again. It's a little bit dangerous. We're going to come through this
Big
There's
intersection.
big intersection. There's like speed bumps and stuff. There's traffic. There's people, pedestrians. There's riders. They're just passing. So I think they slowed down for that. We're going to go straight here.
Just a suggestion for future. I mean, is it not possible maybe whoever draws up the list to WhatsApp it to everyone?
So they don't have everyone's details. They normally hand out a start list. I don't know why they haven't printed enough.
No, but on the team manager group, and then they can disseminate. Or
I
is
suppose
it not
they
a
can.
possibility?
No, I suppose they can. It's not a bad suggestion.
There goes the Porsche.
Porsche. Penchant.
Andrew's making sure we form a barrage.
No bubble space.
No, just don't
Zero
get-
respect.
Yes, Andrew seems to have a penchant for going up close to the other car.
Can't leave a gap where you get dive bombed. This is like cross country racing.
D is laughing. D Johnson, good morning. How's the weather in Belito today?
And Dee, can you relate to that driving? Because my heart is in my throat, and not because of the cycling.
Andrew's hostile side driving is quite something.
Is that a breakup? Oh no, that's
That's people getting caught other
That's the
weekend
Phantom
warriors.
rider we don't
Oh,
know.
those all weekend warriors up there.
Could be.
Jeez. That's
And then neck. Okay, so this is actually going
Dee,
uphill
it's
around this
overcast and
corner.
rainy here as well. No, it's not rainy, it's overcast.
It's not rainy yet.
Yet.
Gruppo compacto, as they say in cycling parlance.
Oh.
The bunch is all together. I'm not sure if that is in fact a brake that's gone up the road.
Yeah, it's not.
I think it's just the one rider that they said is up.
But we can't see him on the
So this is an 8% gradient. It doesn't look that bad, but it hurts, especially if they are revving it. And we're going to now climb quite a distance. So we're going to go all the way to the end of this road. We're going to turn right, and it's going to be a climb all the way. And then there's a very high speed descent again.
We now have, it seems, 10 esteemed viewers on live stream.
growing.
Yeah.
Indeed.
At that pace, in a couple of months' time, we'll
11
get to
now.
1,000.
Woo!
Ooh, 11.
Announce yourselves who you are.
Thank you to all of the people joining the live stream. Just a reminder, this live stream is sponsored by Luxlove Property Group.
Okay, so there's some riders getting dropped on this climb now.
Is it not the people they're catching? And
No, I can see numbers on the back.
Okay.
They're getting the droppeties.
Are we sure it's not the elite?
The cradle elites.
Yeah.
Look, there are many cradle elites. There are people that like to think they are quite elite. Yeah,
Oh,
it's-
that's all split up.
yes. So here is one of the Nessa riders getting the droppeties.
Which number is this?
18.
18 is not on this list.
To Craig or Louis, please, the guys are over, please watch traffic in the front.
I hope Andrew Johnson's personal liability insurance is up to date for when he, rams the car in front of us.
No faith, eh? No faith. Ask
Don't worry, Andrew. I have faith in you.
one of our 11 viewers, D, whether she feels confident with my
She
driving.
told me I will need to replace my brakes after this, so I think this answers your question.
Yeah.
But what I suggest, Andrew, is ask Sean where his car was visiting 2 weeks ago.
So my car happened to be in the panel beater through no fault of my own. So there was a car in my way in the parking lot where I wanted to park, so I moved him. There was very minimal damage to my car. His car got moved.
His car
Yeah.
did not survive.
Yeah.
Here at
We've got Jane Matkovich, go Josh. Josh is still going, you'll
Granny.
be pleased to know.
That's Granny.
Hello Granny, Josh is going very strong.
Yeah. Josh Manny Johnson, Joshua Manny, is having a fun day out on the bicycle.
Oops, someone's catching us.
Team Nessa
Rider
not having a
18.
good day on the bicycle. Matthew Sim already out, and Rider 18 getting the droppities.
Oh,
Please
yes.
repeat that.
He's fighting hard.
Yeah, we're going to go uphill again. No, right. I don't think he will rejoin.
it seems the riders are picking up the
Is it
pace
possible
once
to get the
more.
numbers in the break there, please?
There's a
That's
break.
just now. And the time gap is just a little bit longer, but it's nothing serious.
Someone in front.
Yeah, the break with
Yeah.
One of
that.
the road ranges just now wants to turn.
There's a break
Oh, yeah,
with those
there's a
blue
break.
lights on.
Please.
Just not as
Right hand side, please move over.
Let the cop through, Andrew.
I'm just worried about that rider that's been trying. I know he's far now.
Police van wants to come through on the right, Karen.
We see, sir. We're going to be turning right shortly, so I'm going to keep him.
Which number of kilometers are we at now?
We don't know, because again, schoolboy error on our part of not checking the distance when we started. Every
Oh,
race,
boy.
the same
Can
conversation.
we do it? Can we
Yeah.
have like a checklist,
Yeah.
people? Because this seems to be.
So there's definitely a break up ahead.
What are we passing? Something very interesting looking. Cherry
So- Family Ranch.
on
Yes, apologies to our 10 most esteemed viewers.
There's none.
That this was a bit of a poorly planned live stream.
I see there's one or two little drops on the windscreen. Very fine, misty kind of rain. But that will not bother the riders. It will keep them cool, because I think there is some suffering taking place currently
So yeah, definitely that. There's a break of about 6
by the looks
or
of
7
things.
riders, and that definitely looks to be sticking now.
Oh, can you actually see?
They've already turned long time ago,
Because
so
I see nothing.
Oh.
yeah.
I'm just here for the enjoyable.
Thanks, guys.
Team vehicles just form a barrage as we get from here right up to the T-junction in front, please, to
Block the
avoid
whole
any
road.
cars from coming through.
Block
Is
the-
that Craig?
Oh, we must take the road.
We must block
You don't
the
have to tell
entire.
these team managers, they're just doing it. They're amazing.
So you can come right to block that
As your
lane.
time gap is quite a bit bigger, please give me a point where a marker.
And numbers,
Rider,
please.
I can't see the numbers, sorry.
He's
1123,
Oh, in black.
rider 1123.
None of ours.
No.
1123 calling for assistance.
1, 1, 2, 3, Mikey, can you see?
Not on this
Oh,
line.
so
Sure you can. See a Vita.
So
Can we get the rider numbers in the break, please?
Right, we're going to, if you can just hold on a few minutes, as the riders, please. Can Vita please come through? So I did call for the team vehicle. Team vehicle for rider 1123.
we were just sent the one list from Benny, not the second page.
Oh, dear.
So we can't see that.
Look, I know our riders' numbers, so we're okay.
So we've got that list, I think. So we've got the younger ones, but not the elites, I'm guessing.
So kilometers into the race, probably 50.
I'd say 45. We're probably halfway.
Maybe if we can ask one of the vehicles if they come close enough.
Just WhatsApp
And then
Penny
I'll
and ask if they
start
took the distance.
Oh, he did send now the second list as well. Or maybe he sent it earlier, but there was no signal. Sorry, guys. I'll forward it.
So
There is no signal.
we're over this climb now. That was quite a big effort. We're going to turn right. This is a very high speed descent, and we're going to turn right for a long, fast descent, and then right back into the cradle by the caves, by Stagfontein Caves. We'll go down and left, and then past the Bontongo Lion and Rhino Reserve, and we'll start climbing the rolling hills again.
Can you see it, Mikey?
Yep.
Are you coming on the left?
Rider coming back, the Nessa rider, trying to get back into the bunch. Who's rider 18?
Ricky, watch the rider in the left. Watch the rider in your left.
Rider
the
18
corner.
is Nicholas James.
High speed descent. You can see it is strung out
Rider coming through.
proper.
Sure.
Rider 18, Nicholas James.
And
So
it's
that
fighting, eh?
no, that brake is gone there. I'd be quite keen to know who is in it. I really wish they would give us the numbers.
I'm fairly certain that one Nicholas van der Merwe will be in that break.
I'm hoping so.
Pass convoy, please. Pass convoy.
We're going to go right at the split here. So the lane disappears.
Gosh, that rider.
That was scary. Is he using the car?
He's using the car.
But he can't now, he's in the convoy.
Yeah.
No, but I mean,
We're going to go right up ahead here
I
again.
didn't mean it as a judgment.
Yeah.
Okay, team
I
managers,
just
riders
thought
in
it's
the
dangerous for
break.
the
Okay,
car.
shush.
1120. 1120.
Rohan.
Number 90.
Rider coming on the left. Rider coming on the left. Joining back into the development.
65. 1165. Number 72. 72. Number 84. 84. Number 461. 461. And number 1157. And I'll give you your time gap shortly.
But it cracked up there for one of the run.
Time gap to that rider going through 50 seconds. Time gap for us
How much?
1 minute and 3 seconds.
1 minute.
1 minute and 3 seconds, and no team vehicles to go through yet.
Right, so rider number 84 is Jared Hay. Rider number 72 is checking now. Number 72 is Jose Kleinsmith. Jose Kleinsmith, sorry. Whoops. 461. Rider 461 would be
Everybody get the numbers of the riders in the break.
I'm not seeing.
Not all of them, Karen.
Yeah. Repeat.
Okay, please can you give that number of the rider that is in front of the peloton? Rider that is broken away is 1180. 1180.
talking, you don't talk.
I'm away.
Either 7474 calling for assistance.
Coming, Darren.
Looks like Nicky's style on the pedals there. Hey?
It does.
I don't think it's his car. His top. Are you looking at the one there?
Off the
That's
front, it's not him.
It's not him. His top is black on the back, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's not him. The style looks a bit like the guys are sitting up there playing.
It really shouldn't be
So
bad.
try
Because
to
of
get
this
the
wind.
ones in the brake marker now.
It's a headwind.
Right,
Yeah.
so Rider 461, who was in the break, does not appear to be on the list. So,
Okay, next.
Then next is Rider 1120. Rider 1120 is Rohan Duploy. Sorry.
Pludy. That's a new one.
Today's the name.
Sure.
Yeah. It's
Is
poor
Rohan
pronunciation
Duploy.
day. Yeah.
Rider 1157 is Jason Eggett. And Rider 1157. Oh, sorry, we've already read that. Rider 1180 is Reynard Butler.
It's quite a strong break.
Not if you look at, I think, no, it's strong, but I
But they're
think
not
there's a lot of
chasing.
firepower still back here.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of firepower
But they're
here.
not chasing.
And Jose Kleinsmith in the break. Under 23 rider, he was our last
Did you
year's
read all of
junior
them?
SA champion.
Who was the rider that helped Gibbons other than Kent Main? Who was the other one?
When he won the August last year, it was
So he's not in the break.
Chris Yoster.
And he's not in the break.
No.
Yeah. The
There's some
firepower's in the
runners
back.
that are going faster than people cycle here.
The pace is definitely off. They are
Slow
just
down.
cruising now.
Why they're not trying to catch
It's
the
a
break?
headwind and no one wants to work.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, it's also downhill. So if you on the front on this in this headwind, you're killing yourself for no reason. So no one will work, and you can't ride the people off. So you're just giving a free ride to the guys at the back. So when we go left and start climbing,
What's the last one, Gap?
they'll pick it up.
Gap was 1 minute and 2 seconds. Didn't have a time gap, please, Craig, and I tried to phone Taz, I can't get hold of her.
Yeah, no cell phone reception.
Yeah. The cell phone reception here is bad.
Rider 1123 looking for assistance. 3. Thank you.
1123.
Rider 1123 is looking for assistance.
Difficult to overtake
Come
here.
through.
Yeah, look, with all the cyclists out,
And the oncoming traffic. Well, luckily there hasn't been much, but
but there's a lot of cyclists here,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah,
uh,
oh,
dangerous.
sure.
yeah, this one's not getting upset.
I'm sure what he's getting upset.
I think they don't realize as well that this is a
Yeah,
real
right.
an overkill for 10 cars to follow.
Yeah.
You know, they might feel intimidated. It's unnecessary. Due to our riveting live streaming of the car in front of us. We've now lost period.
Sansu.
Karen, could we please come through to speak to rider 18 in the back? It's Mesa. Come through.
So Nikki is 64, Josh is 44.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sun Tzu once said, when a live streaming door is closed, a podcasting door is open.
Mauritius, team 95.
William Piat.
William Piet is a Mauritian.
95, looking for assistance.
Honeycomb's looking after them.
Is
Time gap is 2 minutes. Time gap is 2 minutes.
Yeah, but
We'll ride them in on the climbs
Yeah.
now.
this is the best thing. No,
Need to speak to Taz, but I think it'll be fine. Craig, can I send you to 3, please? And to Craig, Karen to Louis. Can some team managers go through?
1, 2, 3.
Got 1 kilometer left.
The also can the managers go through to the break, which will be good because
Please. Charles, are you happy with that? Thank you, Charles. Mesa also happy with that? Thank you. Perfect.
Are you cringing at the traffic?
no, the static.
Yeah, the static is bad.
I think it's bad for us. I'm sure it's bad for everyone because they seem
And
to
you're
be
breaking
picking
up
up.
badly.
Yeah, that's for everyone.
You're breaking up badly.
that's
Yeah, everyone's saying it. You're breaking up. But this area here is very bad signal because
Yeah.
every time Sean tries to call me from here, it's a battle. You can't. It doesn't work.
just be careful of this left-hander because there's going to be cyclists in the corner with us. I think Charles
Yeah.
is letting them go into the corner first.
Team Vehicle, just look, we're getting cyclists and groups coming from the front. I'll tell you guys when it's safe to come through.
Yeah, big groups now.
Want one team vehicle going through at a time, please. And these are the states and states are going to go ahead. There are lots of approaching
Actually,
cyclists. Please just be
A lot going on with all the cyclists.
We've got one Toyota, a white Toyota. After that, the immediately after the white Toyota.
Copy, Craig.
Weekends are like this here.
Guys, if they just push it, please. We've got another racing group approaching from the corner in front. Come. Guys, you can come through.
What does it mean?
He's trying to get the cars to come around that need to go to the break.
Because there's
I
groups
see.
coming.
Another team vehicle can come.
I don't think it's easy though because
These team vehicles want to go through.
the oncoming riders are on the roads.
Only one vehicle, please. There's a racing bunch approaching.
Copy.
Yeah, they're controlling it very nicely.
Yeah,
the
they are.
comms, they're pretty good today.
After the team manager's vehicle that's come through the road is clear.
These guys have got numbers.
Any more
It's
team
vet.
vehicles
Are we
going
on the
through?
same road
Yes.
now? Oh, I didn't realize
No,
we were on the
it's
same road.
we came out this way now.
Oh, okay.
I also didn't
I
realize.
didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was wondering what race this might be.
No, it's the vets.
Going back on the same
We now have 11 esteemed viewers. Welcome to those 11. Thank you for joining in on this live stream.
Can Team Mauritius have permission to go to the front?
Just watch on Craig, please give permission when it's safe to go
All
through.
vets.
After the taxi is clear.
Yeah,
Doing
there's
a
more.
great job, eh?
Yeah.
There's a lot going on, eh? They're
No,
doing a
listen.
great job.
If you come through, just watch for the vehicles. Sorry, just for the oncoming by.
Move over, guys, move over.
If the other team vehicles just leave a little gap that you can get through, but they now, you know,
Yeah, that's what I was about to comment, that
you know,
Charles was giving space.
yeah, but the others are not.
Karen, can I please ask permission to leave the convoy quickly?
Yes, no problem.
Thank you.
Go back.
Just one thing, this black Porsche that's been following us all around, they're also in the convoy. If you can please ask for someone to get them out of the convoy.
Peter, they are part of the security company for the event. I'll ask them to either hit ahead or behind.
Please assist.
Alright, now copy that. So pull the
Okay, so
car coming through on the right.
okay, we're going to start climbing now. So there's now a couple of drags. This is like a 1 minute effort coming up. All these riders are throwing tantrums at the
Yeah.
cars.
Okay, we are 3
Look,
team vehicles.
what would help if a few
It's
signs would
Mesa
pop up.
Tegan RJC. Team Mauritius is on its way.
So there's
Can we
a
get a time gap again, please?
Get it right now as soon as I can. It was 2 minutes, as you heard. I'll phone Taz to get the correct time gap.
So just a thought, all these venues here at Cradle where cyclists gather to start their ride, if there was signage there that there's a race in progress today, then they will be a bit more aware and it will make it easier. Right now they don't know what's happening.
Yeah, because it's the safety of the racing cyclists
Yeah.
as well as the recreational. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. But if they're aware, then
Yeah.
they'll pull to the side
Yeah.
because then they'll know
You
it's
can
a
see the
race.
pace getting ramped up immediately on this climb. Guys out the saddle. There's some weekend warriors thrashing their bikes to try and get into this bunch.
Cargo riders on the left-hand side. Karen, just to let you know, I'm joining the convoy again.
We got a cyclist on the left. Looks like he's part of the event. One of the vets. I think he took a wrong turn. Number 340. The peloton's passing him now.
3, 4. No.
One of our Cycle Nation ladies. I don't know why they're not racing today. That's quite strange. Here's a drop-a-teed rider, or is it the vet that's taken a wrong
It's a vet,
turn?
Yeah, 3, 4.
Decided to turn back.
I keep hearing something that sounds like a tin rattling.
Yes, it's Michael Stanley Force.
Unbelievable how many riders there are under this life.
Oh, this is empty. Should have seen it yesterday. This is still empty. All the running people.
Joe Berger is doing.
It's perfect weather for this.
Yeah, nice day out.
literally is the only spot in Joburg where you can do it in
Reasonably
relative-
safely, yeah.
Relative safety.
Time gap, 1 minute, 55 seconds.
Coming
1
down.
minute, 55 seconds.
Oh, very
Craig,
marginal.
please get in on the time gap.
If it had gone
1
to
minute,
3, who knows?
55.
It wasn't on 3, it was on 2.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. It's down on the headwind and they've ramped it on the climb, so they're riding smart.
Yeah.
They don't
Okay.
want to.
Okay. Explain to us layman.
So when you're riding into a headwind, especially on a downhill, if you're on the front, you're working quite hard, or the guy in your slipstream, and in this peloton, the guy at the back's doing nothing. He's freewheeling. So you don't want to expend all your energy on that downhill chasing. So no one wanted to be on the front. Everyone was trying to freewheel and get a free ride. However, on a climb like this, there's no hiding. You have to go hard. It's not much slipstream.
Oh, okay.
So that's what they've done. So they're not going to exhaust themselves on the downhills unless they team and they
Karen, we've got one vehicle at the back that I'm sure would like to come through. If we do have a bike marshal that could take them across, please.
I'll sort that out now. Craig, please assist. Did you copy that?
Copy. I'll fall back now. I'll just check in around the corner if it's safe.
Okay, don't worry. They've turned off. Those.
Come through.
In that civilian vehicle through, please.
The civilian vehicle just turned off. Cancel that.
erupted and the
Yeah.
whole bunch reacted.
Yeah.
So clearly they didn't
Literally.
like the person on the move there.
I think this group is reduced enough now that everything will get chased.
Yeah.
They won't let anything go.
So that'll just serve to make the pace higher and the brake to be pulled back.
I suspect that just keeps happening all the way
Yeah.
on all the kicks.
Yeah, it will.
That's why that
It
brake
does.
is not. I think our boys are well positioned in this group here.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think that brake was the right.
No.
To be honest with you, I actually thought I saw Josh in the middle of it, like stretching his back and sitting up. But,
Yeah, I've had zero visibility. I mean, I haven't spotted one of our riders at all today. So a good view.
I've got eagle eyes. Eagle
And
eyes.
I've got a good view of the Suzuki in front of us. Though. So, I mean, KD 32V GP, memorized, burned into my neural pathways.
Karen, one of the riders in the brakes, we don't have him on our list. Can you maybe confirm who he is?
I will do now. And did you copy that?
Seems there's two more riders off the front gone clear.
Rider 461 has been mentioned previous
There's two riders that have gone clear.
Okay.
as one that isn't on
think
the
it's-
list.
Do you think it's riders or do you think it's weekend riders?
No, I can see numbers on their backs. It's riders.
Surely they would have mentioned.
You
the
can see
bike's
them
not
going
there.
around the circle there. They've got numbers on their backs. They've gone clear. Two dark jerseys.
There's no 461 in the list. Do you copy?
Did you say he's not on the list?
Yes.
Do copy. We're just confirming with the rider.
Thank you.
Portion cycling.
09 on the list. Thank you.
One.
So I can see Zander. That's the first person I've recognized.
Okay, let's see if we can get eyes on our boys. Yeah.
Coming around this bend.
Where was Zander? No, midway in the pack.
Mid-pack, yeah.
Mid-pack.
Tracy Dyke on the left.
Is Travis Ludico? I didn't see him on the list.
Yes.
1120 is what? Looking
Kent
for sale.
May.
He's
He looking for
he's
help or-
asking for
Oh,
to be
okay.
fed.
No, I just was wondering,
Yeah.
did that mean he's in a break or?
No, he's here. He's asking.
Bradley Scott. Watch the civilian vehicle to the right,
He's not-
flying through.
Just slow down, man.
Wow.
RKC, you've got a rider and a brake calling for you.
Oh,
Oh,
The red flag,
Yes.
Brad Scott.
Rider is Brad Scott. He said he is Brad Scott. I don't know if he belongs to any of the teams.
that car.
Yeah, I mean, I want to actually get out and give it like a PK. It's
Yeah,
really unnecessary.
What rush can be on a Sunday
Okay,
morning
Yeah.
confirmed. Thank you.
to endanger people's
But
lives?
even if it wasn't trying to come through this, there's a million
you very
riders, recreational cyclists. It's unnecessary to be driving at 120 through the cradle. I mean, this guy
What
now
is
wants
this
to
now?
pass, so he's going to pass in the convoy on his mountain
What
bike.
category is Brad Scott?
He's from Honeycomb.
he's a vet.
It's not on our start list, but thank you.
He's on the start list. He's 409. You told you the wrong number, so he's 409, Brad Scott.
Ah, I see him.
So another drag, I'm sure it's going to be kicked up here again.
Andrew making sure this mountain biker doesn't come, but he is still.
He's
No,
really,
he's showing everyone,
Really wanting
and
to.
he's about 80 in the shade.
Okay,
He's
but
only
that's
409. He's number 2 on the list.
age shaming is not a thing.
No, I'm just putting it out there. They are. And the one on the road bike's not going to show him, so he can't be passed by the mountain bike. And now there's a race, unofficial cradle race. It happens every morning on the weekends here. I can confirm.
And how many of those have you won?
I always win,
Yeah.
Andrew. I won all of them. I'm the world champion at the weekend racing. I normally win the group ride.
Take these guys
Yeah.
photos. Oh no, well, that's going on Instagram.
I won a group ride yesterday, so I raced your boy.
And you won it.
I beat him. The 100 meter that I confirmed as the race course.
Of course,
Yeah,
like
but
a,
in
a segment,
yeah,
which you didn't share with
I
anyone
didn't-
else.
No, I knew where the start and finish line was. And I won it. I mean, that's normally how the group ride goes.
How many kilometers in you reckon? That's going to be like 60.
So
We're gonna get we're gonna get to the top of the climb to the circle. We're gonna go down Satellite and we'll turn left there. From there it's about 14 km, I think. But we can put it in Google Maps then, and then it'll tell us.
it's a good way to start measuring now how far we are.
I don't know.
Because it's quite a aggressive
I'll
speed
send
bump
you a
coming. Hopefully no
location.
bottles come flying out and take anyone out.
Time gap is 3 minutes and 12 seconds.
Whoa,
Then every
3
time
minutes, 12
Okay, check.
seconds.
that's a problem.
Oh, there goes.
someone.
That's a big.
So then
That's a big
later
attack.
on.
Is there a climb coming up?
There's first a long downhill and then
Okay.
then a climb.
It's to get to the climb first with a bit of a head start. Because those guys will look to do things. That's the teams.
Yeah.
Go ahead onto the
Yeah.
climb. Big push
Yeah.
to split everything.
Yeah.
Massive attack, and then you've got a teammate just.
Yeah.
The benefits and the fun of road racing in a team, I think.
Yeah, look, I think in a
The
team you do,
dynamics are totally different.
yeah, you definitely have an advantage, especially if you're the 25. But a strong enough team, you put them in front to make them chase. No,
So
but
your
this,
stress levels are
Yeah.
low.
but this gap is going out, so that brake might stick. Because it is quite strong riders in that brake. And there seems to be no urgency.
Can someone confirm? No, it's the junior. Jason Eggert's also there. Most of them are. On the start list, Emil is listed as elite. One's elite on the list.
So a super fast section. This, you'll see that guy came right back. That went. I think it was Nicholas, in fact.
Is it? See, Josh is at the back here.
On the start list, Jason is also listed as an elite.
According to the start list, we are going through. I will check again now for the 23.
Thanks, Dad.
Okay, we're going to turn right down a very steep descent.
On the 23.
So unless there's some chasing happening now, that boat's going to start.
Even with that headwind.
Yeah.
Looks young enough.
Took a, like,
I think he's elite.
There's Nicky. Quite on his wheel.
I think this is gonna. These guys will explode now. They haven't been riding that hard.
Permission to go to the break after we turn left.
Okay, so this
Sorry,
is.
who am I speaking?
Sorry, Ricky from ACDC.
So
You
this,
can go through to the break once the car's parked.
so this
The
is
time gap
very high
is
speed.
3 minutes and 15
Yeah, they're
seconds.
putting that gap out.
3 minutes, 15 seconds.
Wait for the turn to go left.
No problem.
So super high speed descent this.
Okay, where are we now? And we're going on. Are we exiting the cradles?
So we're going to exit the cradle shortly. We're going down this hill and you'll see the climb looming in front of us. So that's a 2-3 minute effort again. It's quite a hard climb.
So you're hoping some.
I think there'll be some action. Then we come at the very top of this climb, we turn left.
Yeah, I think this is where it all's gonna kick off. Yeah,
Yeah,
with this
so
group.
I think this group will start some hostilities. Yes. Then we turn left and we start heading back. There are 1 or 2 very steep climbs on the way back as well, and some drags that are quite unpleasant, especially as we climb up to the Stone City entrance. It is quite steep and unpleasant. So that's where the next action will take place, if I have to guess. I think coming into this climb, it's going to be hostile.
Who's in the front?
Can't see.
Someone trying to.
Probably Main and them. I think
Break.
those guys are gonna go Main
Yeah, they're
and
going.
Joost.
They're going.
Well, unless they got teammates in the break, then they're not.
They don't. 'Cause I think it's just the 2 of them, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you're right. If they do.
So there's a lot of the juniors are all in this bunch because so they don't have to because their race is here.
Yeah.
Check who's being dropped.
18 again.
Oh,
He had a-
so
he
he
had-
did catch up.
He had a hard chase back, and
Oh gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Nicholas James.
Ansi Zander dancing on the pedals at the back there.
He might be giving up now. He had a more fighting look the first time we dropped him. There seems to be an increase of speed.
They're not attacking though. They're actually
No,
there
they
goes
are.
an attack.
There.
Yeah, that's definitely a violent attack. We're going to turn left, however. So just watch the ride on our inside, Andrew. But that climb only lost 1 rider.
it wasn't hard enough.
Because that rider was already the tide.
That break is just going.
Oh. Oh, they're turning. I was wondering what's going on here.
Strung it out a bit, but no one one more dropped, yeah. But he'll get back as head down in.
He's going to be off on the next kick.
Ricky from ACDC, permission to go to the front now.
Go through, Ricky.
Is that, what number is that?
We'll see now.
Yeah.
Speed is now
Insane. It's
insane.
55.
55, Mikey.
Rider 55.
Craig, did you give the peloton the time gap of 3 minutes 15?
That's correct, yes.
Thank you. I was just on the phone to the line to ask about that rider 409 and we have 461.
I'm not seeing 55.
Right on the left, right on the left.
So you rejoined on the downhill, but it's going to kick again. I can see Carter and Nikki at the back, yeah?
55, not. On both pages.
Does 55 belong to anybody?
Just answer that we don't see him on the list.
They'll know, they've got the list. That's the comp.
Nobody's looking after him as individual rider.
Okay, no, it's
What's his
just
name?
because he should have a jersey with a number, but then he's got number 3 on there. That's not allowed.
So we're climbing again, but the pace is off.
That break's gone. Because they won't see it either on these drags.
No,
It's gone.
3 minutes, it's gone.
Yeah, it's finished.
I don't think they'll bring it back. Again, there's no committed chase.
And they can't see them on these
No, they
long
can't see it
straights.
now.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
You just never know with the brake, eh?
Yeah.
You got to roll the dice. Eh? If you feel good, roll it.
No, I mean, when I heard the riders in that break originally, it's a strong break.
Okay.
And there's no cohesion here. No one's chasing. It's on the gas, off the gas, on the gas, off the gas. You're going to need to have a committed chase. Like I said, there's a steep climb coming up, and I think if that bunch doesn't get ridden to pieces, then this is coming in for a bunch sprint.
what is your feeling for Josh and Nikki? Are they gonna give it a try?
I think Nicholas will definitely give it a try. I don't know about Josh. Josh,
Well, Josh will follow, but there'll be guys that don't want to sprint here.
Yeah.
Kent, Main, and them won't want to sprint, so
Yeah.
they'll go as hard as they can unless he's not feeling great. But
well, unless he's got someone in the break.
true, yeah.
Because the race is won.
Yeah.
So the junior race is not won yet. The under 17 race, Josh can just sit. He's won it already. The under 17s were out already. So he's already, I mean, he just needs to finish.
Yeah, but he's not. That's
No,
not
it's
how
not
he's thinking.
Yeah, it's not how he's thinking. He wants to beat the juniors. So I think he will like to have a bunch sprint. I think he'll fancy his chances. Nicholas will not like to have a bunch sprint. So I think he might go.
There's Nicky on the left.
Yeah. I can see Zander, I can see Carter.
Craig, we've got 2 vehicles at the back of the convoy. If it's possible to let them through, please.
Not yet. He's putting his hand up. Oncoming vehicle. Oncoming vehicles.
Our comms again, and the road ranger is doing a fantastic job
Going a little
controlling.
bit, and I'll keep watching. Okay, keep them behind, please.
the traffic here, but once you hit the...
Four ways.
always it's
Yeah.
gonna be hectic. So what do we have here? Under 14?
No, under 17,
Sorry, under 17.
junior, under 23, and elite.
Okay. It was about 100 that started then.
Yeah, somewhere close to 100. But there is quite a big break up ahead. That's gone. I think that race is probably won. Pace is way off at the moment. Although I'm saying that we're climbing at 35 k's an hour, so I don't really, maybe not.
Way off for a vehicle.
Yeah.
Feels a bit slow.
I wouldn't be climbing at 35
Yeah, I mean, my legs are not even hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even out of breath. I haven't broken a sweat yet.
Just hold the vehicle. There's too many cars coming from the front. They are pretty staggered.
All right, thanks, Craig.
Okay, so it's going to drop sharp down left, and then there's a big climb coming. If this does, like I said, if it doesn't go on that climb, then I'm afraid to play it into a bunch sprint.
You know what beauties of the side of the road Benny has discovered. So
Yeah.
I'm missing that part. Bunch of crates. He must tell us
Yeah.
what.
Nicola's still here at the back.
Finally, I recognize him for the first time.
And if
Where's
Joshua
Josh?
Manny,
Where's Josh?
I don't see
No,
him.
he's further into the bunch. Yeah,
Okay.
I've seen him a few
No,
times.
no.
Maybe he's broken away and you have no idea, and he's right
Yeah.
in the front there.
No,
I can see Kort, I can see Zander. Those are the people I recognize.
there's, no, that's not Josh. No.
Nicholas is familiar rocking out of the saddle. He rides standing up.
Time gap, 4.5 minutes.
No, it's
Oh,
4.5 minutes.
Done.
okay,
Done.
done.
Go,
I
Naiva.
don't think these guys are racing anymore. I think they've called it a day.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
No, they're not.
Can we just confirm the numbers in the break again? I think we were out of radio signal when it came through.
Time gap, 4 minutes, 30. 4:30.
And the rider numbers?
Made the same. Did you not get the rider numbers at the beginning of the
Let's
split?
see if they're in there.
No, we were out of range at that point in time.
Yeah, I'll give them to you now. Just hold on.
Copy that.
20112. Number 728484. 461, which apparently is 409. We're confirming that. Rider 117.
Copy that. Thank you, Garen.
With pleasure. Time gap, which you would have heard, 4 minutes, 30 seconds.
Okay. 1120 again is Rowan.
This race is in the junior and on the 17 podium.
Correct. Also, and apparently there are a couple of under-17s, but I think we lost them at the very beginning. I'm not sure if there are any under-17s in this bunch.
There's one under 17 rider, Nicholas Horn, in this bunch in front of us.
Josh Johnson is also in the bunch in front of us.
So you've got another one, Nicholas.
Horn.
Oh, do you know him?
Karen to Craig, please come to my car when you fall back a bit, please.
Do you know what? Josh probably doesn't even know. Doesn't matter though.
Isn't he in Rider 58?
Guys, there's another group coming up behind us.
Yeah, it might be. good.
Thank you, and it's a big bunch.
Oh, these oaks.
Oi.
That's embarrassing.
Oi.
That is
Right.
embarrassing.
In the
Team vehicles to the extreme left. Let's get this bunch through. Not too
That's
sure which bunch
embarrassing.
it is.
right.
This is the elite bunch, one of the 23s that we dropped early on and now caught up to us.
Okay.
Oh wow, it's a big bunch.
Come on, guys. Go, man.
Right. In the break again.
Craig,
116.
did you hear that? These are the drop-off riders for this group. Craig, let me talk to you.
1165. Emil van die Kerk in the break.
Then we should be moving to the right to let the riders pass on the left.
Yeah, they're coming. Ay, ay, ay.
Rider 72. Jose Kleinsmith is in the break.
It's like pulling on the car. You see that? Just pulled on the car.
Number 84, Jared Hay is in the break. 409, Bradley Scott in the break. And rider
Am I
one.
correct in saying there might be some juniors with that group at the back?
Watch this guy's literally attached to our car. It's bloody
Got on break too.
scary. Yeah.
You know, you
Yeah,
would
he's
know
attached to
best.
the wrong driver. Doesn't know my.
Yeah.
Riders coming on the left.
Which is
Just launched
asking
himself
Launching
for
himself off the cars.
assistance, but he's right at the front. I can't
Okay,
see
surely
his number.
that's.
Not
Sorry.
very
Can we just confirm, feeding is now finished?
I mean, guys, just like.
Team managers, just watch that bunch, please, Craig. Let's watch
That
the
is
bunch
some
because
nice
to
message.
make this group a lot bigger.
Riders coming on the left, riders coming on the left.
What's Hoffman there, is that?
I think so.
Huh.
Look, I think if anyone's tired, they're going to get dropped.
Oh, there, okay.
Because this climb, I mean, Nicholas and I have come down this descent on a tandem at 110 when 94 came through here. So it is a viciously steep climb.
Okay, we've got 3 riders coming on the right-hand side, left-hand side as well.
Thank you.
Is it starting now, the climb?
When you come around the corner.
Star rider.
So the juniors will obviously have to start making plans for themselves now on how they're going to win
This
the
is
race.
Canis in them as well.
Yeah, here comes Canis and Matthew Sim.
Oh, it's a good on them to have ridden back. But these
Yeah.
guys have really gone off
So
the
there's-
pace.
Riders coming on the left-hand side. Okay, this is the last of the riders coming through. Number 19 will be the last one.
Oh, there's one behind us, yeah. So just watch still.
So this will be, yeah, I mean, most of the full bunch now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's everyone that was ridden off.
Yeah.
So they were really dicking around, clearly. Okay, so this, if it's not sorted out, that's going to a bunch.
And a big bunch this time.
Yeah.
Okay, how many kilometers? Let's see.
Another rider to our left.
I'm in
7 to be honest.
Craig, when we can, let's get them to pass, please.
Okay, if the convoy can move to the left, I can get him through.
Everybody move to the left.
When
Let's
Benny
civilian
said-
vehicles through, please.
Just put it in Google Maps now, you'll see.
We have.
So that means we've got about 3-4 kilometers left. We did
No. There is 8.5 k's left.
So maybe it's a bit more than 90.
That's 91 or something.
Yeah, okay.
8.6 left.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is this the last climb?
Yeah. There's a small climb up to the finish line, but not, it's a drag. This is the last climb.
8.5 k's left, yeah.
And Craig, last vehicle is a white Ford Ranger. Riders must stay to the left of these beacons, please.
Sun Tzu once said, "Attempt the last drag, even if there seems to be no hope."
It's stringing up, they're not dropping anyone. So, no one's really
No one's
pushing hard. I mean, there's one dropped rider. He was one of the last ones to come back, so he's tired already.
Craig, one more vehicle on the right-hand side. It's a Vita bus.
Callbacks, counting champs, anyone?
Oh, I don't think.
It's not quite that bad.
Not
they're
not
good.
that bad.
It's not.
That's not good.
But clearly, like you said, if most of them had a rider in the break,
They're not going to chase, yeah.
But you know, the thing is that the break's gone. It's 4.5, 4
Yeah.
plus minutes.
so you lose.
So now, you know, they can ride for themselves now too.
Yeah.
It's a bit,
It's a little bit negative.
yeah,
but,
it's negative.
Look, the junior race is on. No, there's no junior on the break.
In the
so,
break, okay.
So they should be racing for the podium.
Yeah.
But they appear to be sitting in the bunch hoping for a free ride. So that's, you know, from a junior perspective, a little bit negative.
I think that first 25 k's was really hard.
Hard, yeah.
But it does appear that you should roll the dice and go in the break
Yeah, regardless.
regardless.
In this country,
Yeah.
for sure.
Every single race this year, the breaks won.
Yeah. No, in this country, we're not organised enough, I think, behind.
Yeah,
Same as
obviously when it
same
becomes
as in
more professional.
Belgium.
Yeah.
In Belgium, the younger age groups
Yeah,
also.
the break goes,
The
the
break
break
goes.
wins,
The
yeah.
break goes. They can't get organised to chase, so it's the same thing.
So when we're still dragging up, but that bunch is together. It's strung out,
Now we're hitting proper traffic.
but on the downhills, and we're going to hit proper traffic, and we'll come back together. And there's one or two dropped riders here, but that's it. That whole bunch is still together up top there.
Okay, 100,
TSV.
36,
Ethan
Mikey
Coulson.
1187.
Rider 36 is Kevin Schultz. So Kevin Schultz.
1119.
That
1121.
is 1119 is Keenan Ruet. That was the guy that pulled on our car.
There's someone that's gone clear there. I think it's Josh Dyke by the looks of things.
Is the uphill finished?
Yeah, that's it.
So now it's basically.
There's some drags, but
As they say, that's all, folks.
Oh, there's a cone in the middle of. Oh no, it's not in the middle. So it looked like it was in the middle.
that's definitely Josh Dyke by the looks of things. It's clear off the front.
Is
Or
he
it's
a
Stian.
junior?
No, he's under 23. Or it could be
Okay.
Stian Landsberg, which is a junior. It's one of the ACDC riders. So there's one or two drags into the finish, but we're 6 k's to go. Big bunch still.
It seems at this point a bunch sprint is inevitable.
Yep.
And Hoffman's in there.
Yeah. So dangerous. with such a big bunch. Unfortunately. Anyone that tries to go now is going to get
Cars
chased.
coming on the right hand side.
Hoffman's here right at the back.
Yeah, he knows. He knows what to do from
Yeah.
here. If he's got the legs.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be anywhere besides the back right now.
Yeah, no, he'll be
Yeah.
there when it counts.
Yeah.
Looks like they brought Josh Dyke back.
Five kilometers to go.
See Nikki at the back here still on the right.
I think Josh was also at the back here. Yeah, he's following Nikki.
We obviously didn't time it from the start. How long the whole
No,
race will be to the finish.
they haven't brought him back yet. He's still dangling off the front.
There seems to be some.
Yeah, some accelerations
Yeah.
now. No, this game is being played now. It's a little too late, I'm afraid.
Well, I mean, you can still drop people in the
Yeah.
last 5 kilometers if you speed up, surely. The ones that are tired.
Yeah, the ones that are tired, but the guys that are contenders will not get ridden off on a drag like this. I mean, now the time was to ride them off was on the hills, not on a 2% grade like we're on at the moment. There's still a huge slipstream benefit at this speed on this gradient.
It's strung out quite a lot.
Mm.
Some poor runner being intimidated. Is that Nikki there?
Wait.
Right at the back.
I can't see him from my angle. I can see Matsom coming out. Or I'm not sure if it's Matt or if it's that other rider, the 18 that kept getting dropped and coming back.
Number 3.
Nessa.
Trying to catch up.
And that 55 is also trying hard, fighting for survival. No, it's not Matt. That is that 18, the other Nessa rider.
Is that not the under 17?
I'm not sure who that is.
That's the one we couldn't find earlier. 55,
I think that-
That's 50.
54,
That's 54.
Is that
Matthew
Josh on the
Horn.
right?
and 55.
Oh, Matthew Horn. What age is he?
that-
Checking now.
Because it was a Horn.
Mm.
No,
There's
the
two
other
of
one was
them.
Nicholas.
Oh, there are two of them. Okay.
Mm.
Matthew Horn's a junior.
So we can see MonteCasino in the distance. There's the finish line, 3 k's to go. So it's down and then a drag up to the finish and then sprint.
Big bunch sprint. We can only assume the breakaway is pretty much already
Yeah,
finished.
they must be finished by now.
So in this case, there were 2 commissaires and the one
Yeah.
was ahead. Okay.
Yeah, the one went to the break and the one stayed with the bunch. pumped for some breakfast now.
Oh yeah.
Where are we gonna go?
Oh, there's a selection.
Selection,
Places
okay.
open.
Very
Sounds like
nice
Emil van die
MonteCasino
Kerk
Square.
met de race.
Something
Okay,
warm.
thank you.
Emil won the race.
Ja, Emil van die Kerk.
Emil.
So Zander's on the front.
I haven't heard the name Emil.
Oh no, that wasn't it. It was just his teammate. It might be Eric Cross. But this is the last opportunity.
He was in the break.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he's here and well-known elite.
I don't know who he is.
Okay.
So no.
Oh, not well-known by your dad.
Hmm.
He could be well-known by other people. Did they say second, third? No.
No.
In 500 meters, 400 meters, turn right.
Yeah, that's not where we're going though. We're not following the GPS.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be the lucky ones that do not see the finish.
Yeah.
And are left guessing for the next 10 minutes.
And left hoping, Nicholas.
There's some big watt bombs being thrown now.
Comms team, thank you very much for today.
To everybody, at least we making sure that they come home safely. Thanks one and all. Karen to Team Taz, thank you for everything up there.
Those taxis.
There goes
Someone's
Nolan.
bottle.
Quarters
Oh
in
no, I
the
said
front
it's a
there.
bottle that flew.
Last ditch.
Taz is
So,
at the circle, the riders will go right. Taz will be there to tell all the team vehicles to go left. I am going through to the finish with Craig. Craig, please make sure that you're there to escort me through, and then you and I will go through.
If somebody tries to feed now,
Vehicles, you can turn right.
that last ditch attack worked. He's
Got
got clear.
Oh,
Nicholas is sitting about fifth wheel there in that
Oh,
bunch.
okay. Oh, that's good.
where they're gonna veer us off here.
Who's 74?
74 Mikey.
74 is Eric
There's
Cross.
Nicholas fifth wheel.
Yeah, Zander's right up there as well.
They're not finished yet, or?
No, they're coming into the finish now. They're going to come through here.
Is there any sprint point that they can sprint from?
Yes, when
Okay.
but it's like technical. It's
Okay.
in there, left. Ew, it's hectic. Okay, you're going to have
Can
to
you open
park.
up at all? I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, there's no big one. If you're not in that corner first, you're not winning. That's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
And the battery's just died.
I don't think it's
Okay, so we must just park, Andrew.
Yeah.
done.
I'll tell you where to go.
Stick to
No,
it.
you can't go in with the bike on the
Straight,
roof.
yeah.
Straight, and then way up where that car is going.
Didn't have enough.
Just take care, please. So the gimbal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Louis, if you're in range.
This thing's now died.
Oh, we can't.
We need to find a parking. I'm gonna just take my bike.
He's pointing for. Yeah, you're gonna have to take your bike